Welcome to At the Feed Store podcast with me, Erica Lance, where we talk farm, feed, and everything in between. From industry insights to customer stories, we're here to serve up real conversations straight from the heart of rural America. Erica here with Feeders Grain and Farm Supply in Corning, Iowa. Today I am here with Northeast Pipe and Panel to talk about their operations and what they've got going on here. So I've got Zach here, who is their sales guy. Thanks for coming on today, Zach.
Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about the history of Northeast Pipe and Panel and just overall how you guys got started?
I was started in a little garage here outside of Hardington. The owner was buying the pipe, just raw black steel, started making panels. Built the first shop here 15 years ago, and we've just slowly progressed.
So what are all the products that you guys make here?
Freestanding in 20 foot and 24 foot. The 24 footers we offer a 5'9" tall 2. Continuous fence in 4-bar short, 4-bar tall, 5-bar, 5-bar short, 6-bar, 7-bar. And then our portable corrals with bow gates.
Okay. So at our store, we carry 5, 6, and 7-bar, but it's something a little bit different. I know that you guys just have a few stores that you do the swedged ends. So instead of having a connector with our panels, ours actually slide together, the ones that we sell. Can you tell me the difference between your swedged versus having a connector on there?
So the regular 6-bar panels are right at 20 foot, and they come with clips and connectors to hang them. The connector's got a dimple in the middle, slides in, you put the panel up that way. The swedge is about 4.5 inches longer. It's squeezed down, so it slides cleanly into the necks. And then the clips come with that.
Perfect.
So the swedge, I would say, is more for your yards and more gradual planes, where the connector gives you a little more flex.
Okay. So if you're having a little bit more hills, you'd want something with a connector versus a flat.
Down your way and a lot of Iowa, you see a lot more of the swedge. Western Nebraska, there's a couple in the sand hills, but the connectors usually are in your hills.
Now, when you talk about the product and actually making the continuous fence, what is the process in which you guys make yours that makes it a little bit different than what other people make?
So our steel is all American made. We order in coils. We have pipe mills here in shop that we roll it ourselves. So it's 14 gauge 1.25" pipe is what it's rolled into.
So you guys essentially start with flat, and by the time you're done, you've created the entire finished product for the customers.
And when our clips, connectors, we make it all right here.
That's great. Now, when you talked about your freestanding panels, I know some of the freestanding panels that we get also include a gate. So what size gates can you get currently on those freestanding panels?
So we offer a light duty, which is a 1.25" full frame, like the continuous, which you see guys mostly put that on the 20 foot compared to the 24 foot. And then we offer a heavy duty gate, which is a 2 3/8 frame. 8, 10, and 12 foot is the most common. Over 12 foot just gets a little tipsy, but some people have ordered it.
Yeah. And that's the nice part about the way that your gate goes on. Can you kind of explain what makes that gate so nice that goes onto your freestanding panel versus somebody connecting the gate to a freestanding panel? Just how that hinging works that you guys use?
Yeah, our gates, you can't take them off like most. They're a double hinge where it's built onto it. It's 2 collars, and then we figured out over trial and error how to get it more level, and the collars actually have grease zerks in them, so it makes it really nice to and they touch both sides.
I was going to say they go back flat, which is super handy when you're trying to get the tractor through. If you have a spot where I know I utilize it, my freestanding panels with a couple of gates. So especially in the wintertime, that's the last thing you want to do is just slide a little bit and catch a gate. So it's super handy to have those go flat back like that.
And not as a little bit easier because then you don't have to worry about when you're setting it up, which side.
Yeah.
On how some of them open where they're only like a 60, 75 degree type gate.
And so when we talk about your products, do you guys go all over the U.S.?
So right now we truck most of our own product. There's a couple that we have a dealer that's out in Idaho now. So that's hired in trucking by him. Otherwise, we touch 11 states.
Oh, wow.
And we just delivered ourselves on 40-foot flatbeds and 5,500 grams. So,
which is nice because I'm able to order mixed loads of different items from you along with, then you have a different truck for your freestanding panels that you utilize as well, a different trailer, I should say. Which that's super handy. It's nice that you are now making all the pipe for the freestanding panels. So you're not using that oil filled pipe. You guys are utilizing a newer type pipe, right? Versus something that's been used. So you have consistency across that entire pipe versus others that may be using used piping. You don't know what the pitting might look like, how longevity across that whole pipe, could you have some wear and tear a little bit premature because it was already used once before. And with your product, it's all consistent, same thing all the way through, no issues that way. So that's very nice. Even for myself on my farm, you can definitely tell the difference if you've had oil filled versus the pipe that you guys are doing for the freestanding. It makes a huge difference.
It's a game changer.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. Now, I know that you guys are very good at constantly looking at change, constantly, trying to improve your overall facilities, which is nice to see. You guys are a family-owned business, so you have wonderful workers here. I got to take a tour, so it's nice to see some familiar faces still, since I was 3 years ago that I was up here. So that says a lot for a business when you have same employees here doing their job, enjoying what they're doing, and you guys are putting out a quality product that way, having a consistent staffing. So that's great. We do appreciate the products that you guys produce because of the consistency. It is a very good product. And anything else you want to talk about when we talk about the continuous fence that people might need to know?
Just it's all American made, and that's about it.
Okay. Do you have what gauge was that again?
It's 1 1/4, 14 gauge.
Okay. So that's a big thing. It's all American made, which is great.
Here in Hardington, Nebraska.
Yeah, which is wonderful. And you guys, again, it's a wonderful product. And we carry it at Feeders Grain and Farm Supply. And I appreciate you coming on today.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful to be able to come up and see your facility.
Thanks. Like having you.
Thanks for visiting at the Feed Store Podcast. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast app and on YouTube so you never miss an episode. Follow us online and check out our full lineup of products on feedersgrain.com. See you next time.